All right, what's going to be my final test drive for the day here. Final upload today. My favorite 745Li BMW. This particular one really has a unique trim package. It is loaded. Upgraded 22-inch BMW rims are just beautiful. The chrome trim on this really adds a nice accent. As if a 745 isn't high-end looking enough on its own, the chrome accents really do make this car pop. I've seen a lot of the 745s, and this is the nicest one I personally have seen on the market that's used. It's really low mileage also. This particular car has under 50,000 miles. There we go, you can see the trunk does an automatic open. And I'll press this button here. It closes automatically. The doors also have a nice feature where if you're being a gentleman, somebody's sitting in there and you want to close the door, you're not going to kill their eardrums. Watch this. One finger I can shut the door with. And all four doors have that feature. It's a soft touch feature. The interior of this car is absolutely beautiful. They use wood accents throughout. The dashboard looks nicer than any furniture in my house. And the seats are still just in pristine condition. The adjustments on here for all four seats in the car, all four buckets, you can adjust mid, upper, and legs for comfort convenience. And they also have heated options in the seats. And then of course it has the memory option, so that if you're sharing the car with somebody and there's two drivers, you can put it in the memory position, and that takes care of the steering wheel and the seat adjustments for you. All right, let me see if I get a view of the door shut in here. And you'll see that auto soft touch door working. This is the key fob. The key fob opens the trunk as well as has the alarm system on there. You just place it right in here, put your foot on the brake, and you just hit the start button and it'll start right up. Let me put on the seat belt. There we go. Really nice looking dashboard in this. It's a really elegant looking car. Designed very nicely. You could shift manual with the steering wheel. Has Bluetooth technology on it, as well as your adjustments for your stereo. You adjust the volume, change the station. Real simple to put in drive. I'm just going to pull this back and push down. This is something that you can operate with two-finger touch, really soft touch type equipment. And right over here, that is your parking brake. So I tap that. Now the parking brake is disabled, and we are good to go. I guess the way to describe this is quiet, comfortable, luxurious. Some of the BMWs, like if you've driven a 5 Series or you've driven a 3 Series BMW, this feels a little bit different. The steering wheel, the power steering gives you more assist, so it's really simple to steer. I'll show you right here. Real simple, like one finger type steering. It still grips the road nicely, but the suspension really is designed more for luxury and will only tighten as needed when you're starting to get high speed around turns. The car does have a fully computerized system, so it does sense how fast you're driving and that type of thing for the adjustments to take place as need be. The car feels like you're riding on a cloud. You go over bumps, you hardly feel them. impressive considering you're using oversized rims and tires, low profile. The suspension's so good you can hardly even tell they're on. Right down here, the console's nicely laid out for stereo, CD player. CD player's actually over here. Sunroof and everything, all those controls are right up here. The cabin is almost silent. Climate control is great. You can see right here for the rear drivers, they have some vents right there in the center. Center console going down there on the roof. Even includes a vanity mirror for the rear passengers. This car really is a pleasure to drive. And as far as looks, you will not find a better looking car, I feel, on the market anywhere, any year. The owner did keep it garaged, and I actually got to see one of the other vehicles this owner has, and I would say he's an enthusiast because his Cadillac he has is absolutely immaculate, just like this car. So I can tell you the previous owner has taken very good care of this vehicle. Real unusual find. Sunroof right here. See the sunroof opening up. It has a shade for each one of the windows, including the little small quarter windows back there. Let's see if I can show you those. And you can control those shades from both seats in the back as well. So a really great car for your rear passengers. You probably could run a limo service to the airport with this vehicle. It's such high quality in that respect. As far as comfort and convenience in the back. I'll get in the back seat now. Same beautiful wood trim in the back. Let's see if I can get the door shutting here. You just pull the door gently and it'll close by itself. The seat controls right here take a little bit of getting used to, but you can adjust the height. You can adjust by section of the seat. Really is something else. And so as you play around with the adjustments here, you can feel it on your mid, lower back. And the LIs have a lot of leg room back here. So I'm 5'11", and I could probably take a nap in this car pretty easily. Very comfortable. There's the heat adjustments for the seats back here. Or you can actually put on climate control, and you hear a fan right behind your head turn on for the climate right there. There's vents to the left, to the right, and in the center, as well as behind my head. I can hear air coming down. Right over here is a vanity mirror. Check your look. Just a perfect car for 4 or more passengers. I'll give you a quick walk around and we'll be all set. You can hear the car idles very nicely. Nice smooth idle. And I just can't say enough how good this car looks in person. You just don't see them like this driving down the road every day, I'll tell you what. The original sticker on this car went for over $100,000. I took it to the BMW to kind of get a feeling for what the original sticker was, to value it. But if you've been shopping for 745 LIs, you know that low mileage ones are near non-existent on the market. And to find a low mileage one with these kind of upgrades and to have an owner that took care of it like this makes this a really special BMW. We hope you come in to see it if you're shopping for a luxury car. Thanks for choosing Streamline Auto.